Man, I wish we could find that stupid camera.
Oh, seriously, it's been a day already.
Oh. Oh man, some cheese sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
What?
Oh god dang.
Hi.
My bad.
Well, hey YouTube, sorry about earlier. We were having trouble finding our camera. So, I'm Davis.
I'm Anthony.
And today we figured we'd actually do like a normal YouTube thing where we're going to do a deck profile on a deck I've been playing for the past couple of months called Agents. And if you don't know what that is, you probably shouldn't be watching this video.
Right, and Davis is a little sick right now, so I'll try to do most of the talking and try to keep him as quiet as possible because, you know.
Because I talk like this.
He's already annoying as is. So, even though it's his deck, but I'll try to add in as much as I can.
Alright, so these three cards are the best cards in this entire deck. The three Shine Balls.
Because you run Venus. 3 Venus, 3 Shine Ball. Pretty simple. Bring them all out.
And then go into Gotchis or Dark Mist or Daigusto Phoenix.
Yeah. Then we got the 2 Earth. Pretty much rounds out your whole agent engine right there.
Earth is the level 2 tuner, so Earth plus Venus is your set if you can get them both out. And then next, take away all the pretty agents, unfortunately. I'm
Going to darkness.
I'm going to move on to Tour Guides. Clearly free rank 3.
Okay, do the whole engine.
Okay, and then I also run Sangan. And Night Assailant.
Yep.
You want to explain to them why?
Because you get the rank 3 Ixies, and...
Well, I was talking like, why do I run Night Assailant also?
Oh, well that's good. Well, yeah, because you go into... If you draw into both tour guides, you have targets for both of them. You can normal summon both in 2 different turns.
Yep. Here's a couple of the tech monsters, really. Honest.
Yep, doesn't need any explanation. Awesome.
Game changer. Blackluster Soldier.
Envoy of the beginning. Pretty much you got the agents, and then just add in the tour guide engine, and you're set. Good to go.
Yep.
That's the only chaos monster he runs.
Yeah, I chose to not run Chaos Sorcerer just because I wanted more room for other options in here.
Such as...
Thunder King rai-ohs.
Yep, good card. Doesn't need an explanation.
Awesome card.
Yep.
Amazing. And then the last 2 tech cards, really.
Oh, I forgot you have these guys for darks also.
Yeah. 2 Tragoedias. No Gores. I'll explain that later.
Yeah, I'll see in a little bit.
Yeah. Boss card. Trag. In every way, shape, and form. Alright, and then to finish off the actual agent engine, I run 3 Hyperions, which is really the big beat stick of the deck.
And also the other big beater.
And then the other big beat stick, I run 2 Kristyas. A lot of people lately have been running just 1, just so they can have room, probably for Chaos Sorcerer, but I like Kristya better. And also, this is going to come off as a shock to you. The only hand traps I run are 3 Heralds of Orange Light, other than Tragoedia. Because I also run this guy, Guard Trooper.
And on top of that...
And, yeah, I'm just throwing cards out at you right now. And then 3 Call of the Haunteds.
Pretty much Trooper and Herald plus Call can get you Hyperion or Kristya back very, very easily.
So, moving on to the traps, yeah, there's the 3 Call the Haunteds. And then...
the only other 2 traps.
Solemn Judgment and Starlight Road.
That's it.
Because, I mean, what's the point in running a bunch of other traps?
I know it's questionable, but he's not lost that many times with this deck.
I mean, I've only really ever lost to Chaos Dragons, but that's because they can bring out beat sticks much faster than I can. And yeah, those are the only 5 trap cards right there. So moving on to the spells, I run 2 dualities just to make it a little bit more consistent. 2 Space Typhoons and 1 heavy, obviously for back row hate, and only 2 just because I run 3 Hyperions to just pop back row. and then
All staples.
and then lastly Dark Hole and Reborn. And that's it for the main deck. So moving on, let's go to the extra deck.
Which is why I like this deck, because it has some versatility to it. It's one of the few decks that is kind of even when it comes to synchros. Ixies it's about half and half.
Right.
Which most decks these days are all mixy. But I mean, that's just how it goes. But it's kind of nice to see decks that can still roll with synchros and Ixies pretty evenly.
So first things first, I run Armory Arm because it's the level 4. Catastor, it's the level 5. For my level 6, since there's no Brionic anymore,
Thanks, Mermails.
I went ahead and ran Gaia Knight. And then for level 7, Black Rose. And level 8, Stardust. And Scrap Dragon. Those are the only 6 synchros that I run. I used to run Mistworm. But
you had to cut it off.
Because I didn't.
To get a better Ixie and you knew it was better.
And because I don't run Birdman, so it's a lot harder to bring that out.
Used to know.
Alright, so those are the only 6 synchros. And then for Ixies, I run 2 Gotchis. Just Shine Ball Madness. Another card for Shine Ball Madness, Daigusto Phoenix. And then lastly, Darkness.
Doesn't come out that often, but need in a tight spot.
And then that's it for rank 2s, actually. Those are the 3 staple rank 2s.
What about that elf?
And the last 5 cards, they're all rank 3s, and I like to call them the staple rank 3s.
Right.
There's Leviathan Dragon.
Quick Beater.
Levier.
Awesome.
Zenmains.
Awesome.
Tempo.
Kill every Ixie.
And Acid Golem.
And even bigger beater if you're in a tight spot.
Tour Guide Engine means you're going to run these 5. Or at least 4 of these 5.
Yeah.
And that's just how it works.
Not a fan of Giga Brilliant.
No, I've never been a fan of Giga Brilliant. I think it's such a bad card. And then lastly, there's my side deck. First off, I run 2 Kaikus. Kind of self-explanatory, really.
Against Chaos deck.
2 Electric Virus against Machines and Dragons.
Both good decks right now.
2 Puppet Plants for Spellcasters and Warriors, also known as Heroes and
6 Sams. And on the Spellcaster side, Gravekeepers and Prophecy if they ever get a little bit bigger.
And then I side 1 system down.
Those dang machines.
Amazing against machines. And then 1 Typhoon, since I main 2, it's nice to have the 3rd one in there just in case. I side 2 Royals, because against any not normal deck,
Yeah.
pretty much burn, mill, Exodia. Surprisingly amazing card against them.
He has annoying decks.
And then I run a Shadow Mirror. I know it's funny since I run Torgat Engine, but it still kills Insectors and
Dark World.
yeah, so it's still an amazing card to want to keep in here. I also do 2 Gozen matches. I know I can't really do any Ixies or Synchros because of it, but I can still work past that if I can manage to get out Hyperion or Kristya. And I just leave this out to deal with like Dino Rabbits or windups.
Which especially your Hyperion can handle any of those if they're not using their extra deck either.
Then lastly, I also chose to side in 2 Bottomless Trap Holes instead of maining them just for room's sake.
So there you have it, y'all. We finally done a deck profile. So there we got got that on our page.
And we have finally actually shown that we own Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, we do it. We don't just talk all the time.
Yeah.
And that's pretty fun.
We actually play the game. So we hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel down below, like this, down below, down that way, that way. Also, if you have any suggestions for anything you think that we should have changed in this, or that you think you might even want to try out, don't forget to let us know in comments.
Yeah, if you want the deck, I'll steal it from Davis and mail it to you.
Well, and I also put the deck list down below.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so this is Team ShootingBrozarDragon. I'm Davis, and that's Anthony.
Yep. I'm here. He's
Yep.
over there.
Yep. So, thank you for watching the vid, and we will see you next week.
Take care.
Bye.